could feel special on any such a light. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lighting 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind, and down to Knoxville they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent to ride.
Just got to fucking strip it out. Just generally look. Alright. Very simple. Right. The book.
He's still on the floor out there. No, they ain't. You pulled it in.
No, that's what I wanted to look.
Yeah, but that's the standard timing marks. Because you said you're not.
Well, no. Let me just explain to you what I mean by timing marks, right? So if for engines that have not had their camshafts removed, right? In
Yeah.
other words, not had the centre camshaft. Oh fuck it, I'm just going to put that one there and that one there, okay? Now, the reason I've done that is because they're already shimmed up to them. Right, okay. That means this is the camshaft, right?
Yeah.
And they've never been pressed out. Well, these have been pressed out.
These have been pressed out.
Clive just presses them out, puts them back in again, welds them up, stops them spinning. They used to creep.
Right.
So
that's why you now disregard.
that's why you've got to disregard marks. Now this is what they call marks. Look.
Interrupting you.
Yeah.
Why didn't they or mark those so as it goes back exactly the same?
Well, because you didn't have to. Because every time I used to do them, Clive used to do them. He set them up with dial gauges to his own timing spec.
Oh right.
He didn't worry about that because he was a
All
guide.
right, so why didn't you mark them?
Well, because I did mark them, but they got rubbed off once. And what I should have done, and what I'm going to do, you see here, let me just show you, look. See these marks? These are the... In fact, there is a mark there, look, a black one. There, look. I did mark it. But we should do in white, really. See, look, there's a timing
Yeah,
dot.
that's the original.
And these,
standard
look, see how they've altered, Peter altered them over the years.
Yeah.
So which one is it? You know what I mean? So in the end, I don't bother. Fuck it, I'll do it my way. I'll time it up to my marks. Now, that's that one. Now it says here, look, it says here, look, camshaft at 11 o'clock, right?
Key weight. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Where's the piston though?
Well, imagine, forget that for a minute. Let's just imagine the camshaft's on top of the centre. Right, you place it in, approximately you should end up with it on number 1, right?
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
55 degrees before.
Right. Well, how about if we set the crank up first?
Yeah, you would go. What I was going to do. Well, we can do that. Yeah, if you want. But
Well, then we can start.
Well, okay.
Well, it's the TDC.
Yeah, top dead centre, number 1 cylinder, which is the rear pot.
Right.
All right.
So plug out.
We now need to take the plugs out, which we've done, and now we're going to try and turn into gear, spin the engine round to top dead centre on the rear cylinder, which is number 1 cylinder.
And then we put the dial in.
Then I put top dead centre. Then I put the what's the name done? My timing disc.
Yeah.
Into position.
Back
Then
50
I mount
degrees.
the pointer, which indicates where
Yeah, your static
is
point.
on the disc, right? So we'll go to that point. We'll get to that point right now, okay? Do they?
I don't know. I ain't to worry about that.
Well, I'll just apologise at the end. Please do not switch on after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, after the walk shed.
Stop and have a cup of tea and all. Right, that's my timing disc. Okay. In 1 second or two, we're gonna. Excuse the noise. In 1 second or two, we're gonna ascertain top dead centre, rear cylinder, number 1 pot. The pointer here is in position. We now need to put the into gear, turn the rear wheel, putting the piston in top dead centre position so that I could place the disc in position and line it up with the pointer. Now, to actually get top dead centre accurately, I use this tool, which is a tool we screw into the plug hole, and then you gently rise the piston to top dead centre, and it will visually indicate to you where it goes up and returns. So first of all, John, we'll do a run with that bit of copper wire, and then we'll place that.
So we get a baseline.
Yeah,
then we go
roughly where it is.
Yeah.
And then we'll work from. Then I'll position this to confirm it, and then we'll knock it out of gear, and the engine won't move. Then.
And then put your time disc on.
Time disc on, yeah. So if you get on if you go around the other side with that copper thing, is that okay? Can you go around? Leave the camera in there.
Yeah.
Right. If you go around there, we'll. Now, bearing in mind, John, this probably hasn't been turned over for quite a while.
What? Oh, hang on, I've got to get me
Right, you're in gear.
gauge.
You're in gear, right?
Yeah.
Right, now just give it a little. If you put your hand.
You want me to do it?
I'll tell you what to do, John. Just grab the back of that hinge. Grab that mug up right at the bottom. That's it. Right. Now it's going to be easier to do. But watch you don't crap your knuckles coming out. Right. Okay. Can you feel it?
Watch you going down.
Okay. Well, you go back then. Get her back. You want to? That's it.
Right. You must have been actually on it.
Yeah, probably was.
Did you? That's got to be it. Al.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Right. Okay. Now
Did you say you got your original marks on there?
on here,
Like on the.
you see that?
Right.
I think you'll find.
No, on the original.
Look,
You
John.
said you got your.
No, oh yeah, but just ignore them because whatever that says there has got nothing. It can only be on the end of that conrod.
Yeah, but you know you get an overlap there. That's what I'm saying. So you
Well, your overlap must. That is why you start back and then backlash. You mean you're talking about, aren't you?
yeah, you get a lot of point where you got.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, an overlap at the top.
Yeah.
Well, it's very fine on these.
Yeah, he's fine.
Being
Yeah.
a V12.
Right, so the timing plate's now in. You've got your pointer set up. And then we've got.
That's top dead centre, right?
Yeah. So now we've got to back
Yeah.
off and then come back forward to 55. So we go past the 50 degrees.
Well, now you run it's 50. Yeah, 55. I thought it was 55. Got me fucking thinking. Yeah.
Well, where did I put it down on that paper? It's on this paper.
What? What?
The degrees.
You put it down on here?
It's all on there, isn't it?
Inlet opens before top dead centre. It's amazing that. Now,
55.
yeah, that's it there. Look, flash, grey, lightning grey flash, 55 degrees. I would that meant.
Right, so if we back it off 60, come back to 55.
Yeah, you must back it off 60, then come forward with the backlash, right?
Yep.
Taken up, right?
Right, so we're
So,
back off on the wheel.
okay, so you can back off.
Right, you tell me when.
Well, take it easy. Right.
Keep going.
Did that feel like it was locking?
No, I'm just doing a little
Okay,
jerk.
go
No,
on.
nothing's locking.
Go on, keep going. Keep going. feel stiff.
No, I'm just doing the jerk to get it
Okay,
back.
okay.
Well, how far we got to go?
Go on, man. 50, up 50. 4, 5, 5. Okay. Well,
Well, you want to go? You still want to go a bit
60
more?
degrees, 5 degrees more. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough.
That felt that I was locking then.
No, did it?
We got that plug in. No, that's coming back now, isn't it?
You're going to want that. I think what's happening is freeing off a little bit. Right, now.
I want to take this out because we're going to come back up now.
Well, they should come back. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
Well, we've only
You
got
can pull the spindle out. You pull it right
Well,
out.
I've just pulled it up, so we only got
Well,
one.
what we should do now, if you take the asset, yeah, if you go down, if you go to, if now
Shall
you.
I just see if it wants to go a bit more? Does it feel something like something was locking, to be perfectly honest about it? Oh, no. All right.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Right, okay. Well, now,
So we come back to the 55 now.
55 degrees, which go on there, I think. Go on. It will all of a sudden try and over it.
Is it moving?
Yeah. Hold it, 60. Keep going, just like that, keep going like that. Hold it.
Your casserole dish is rattling.
Just one little segment, slightest bit more. Oh, that's it, that's it, done. Diagram here. Well, that's 55 degrees. Actual position, that's the right one. Actual position of the camshaft, right? Slot
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
at 11 o'clock, right? So in theory, what they're saying is,
Well, that don't matter because we're going to go on the push rod anyway.
yeah, quite. You know, that should be it. With that at 11 o'clock, the push rod's just starting to open.
So before, all we got to do is get that in there and get our end float right before we do anything
Well,
else.
that's a long, you just completed a couple of hours work there. By putting that on, you've then got to do the other side, because you have to do it's a twin dummy, not a single.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not. You're not getting a push. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry.
So
Yeah,
you,
right,
you,
okay,
you,
yeah.
put, you time one, you can't assemble it all up
No, got
until
you.
you've got the others timed up.
Yeah, got you.
Okay?
Right.
You don't have to have the shimming done, but just the camshaft, wheels and everything in position.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
So, okay, so we now can, if I'll need that lamp this side, John, to inlet. That's right. Okay.
Shall I take that plug out? Al?
No, you're right.
Nothing to drop
we won't forget that, will we? If you just clip that onto there and over the top of the footrest, that's it. Perfect. Now, what we need to do now is,
want to go?
so that's got a slight bend to it.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter now. Have you got a spare one?
I think I have somewhere, yeah.
But it doesn't matter anyway, does it? We're just doing it. We're just lining up and assembling.
If I think that's wrong, I just remove the tappet. Well, actually, you've got to be careful. Actually,
All right.
and that's why I put it on that.
Are these different lengths?
No, they're not. They're all the same length.
Right, so we can take a good one out.
No, you can't.
Right.
No, without removing the tanks.
Ah,
Right. So anyway, that is why I stuck it on that one, because I can get that one out.
yeah.
Now, I don't think that's that critical to leave that one in.
What, even as running?
No,
Or just for assembly?
all it is, say for instance it's bent.
Yeah.
So if that was bent, oh no, I think
No, I know,
it
you've
will
got- you've got-
effectively
you've
make
got-
the difference of the
You've got to run out more than the bend.
Right.
Bend.
Right. So we need to position that.
Did you feel that slot in?
Well, that's the awkward part about it. This is why you need your little inspection lamp. You look up the back and you can see it.
Oh, you can
Now
see.
look, you see how tight that is through
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
right? And that part, this is,
But can it go anywhere else but in the?
okay. At this moment in time, we've had the valve gear assembled with timing in place, so we thought. But I made a number one blunder and didn't introduce the main idler into it after timing the rear pot, number one. So when I proceeded to rotate the engine 360 degrees and on to get top dead centre on the front cylinder, of course we haven't taken the timing from the number one cylinder with us. So after going over to checking it, we found we weren't nowhere near in time. So we proceeded to start again, which we did. And after timing the rear cylinder again, the mistake I made was not to fit the main idler in position when we rotated it 360 degrees, less than 50, plus the 50, less 55, to do the number one cylinder. And that's how we are at the moment. So it's all down again, but at least we know where we made the mistake. That concludes the evening's beep beep up